Can you believe, right? And check this out. I mean, I literally cannot get my head around this. You tell me in the comments whether you think this is disgusting or not. So you've probably seen the title. This video is about dogs pooing, I suppose is the word I can use, and owners not cleaning it up. So this is what this video is about. And it's obviously based about Guernsey because that's where I live. Just been reading in the paper, okay? People in Guernsey have been putting dog poo in their food recycling bins for the recycling people to come and pick up. I mean, I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. I'm laughing because I don't know what else to do. I mean, what is wrong with people? They're putting dog poo in food recycling bins. Now, obviously, dog poo isn't food to be recycled. So, never even thought of doing that. Not that I wanted to. But I'm going to look round here and I'm going to show you the poo I find around here. And also, people have been bothering to put their food, their dog poo in a bag, which is good. But then they're just leaving it in a bush or leaving it on the side of the path, which also is against the law, as far as I understand. So, unbelievable. So we're having a little look round. Now and again you see it. I see it more often than I want to see it, to be honest with you. And it just really winds me up. Because, there's a bit there, look. First bit. Because what really gets me as well is people jogging with a dog. I've seen this a lot. People are jogging with their dog and they're jogging off and their dog's taking a poo somewhere. They're not even watching their dog. And it's like out of sight, out of mind. Well, that's not good enough, is it? Just because you didn't see your dog do a poo doesn't mean you can get away with it. So dog owners or dog runners, if you are running with your dog, please keep an eye on them, because I've seen many of people running and their dog's behind them doing a poo and they haven't left it. I cleaned one up once, actually went and do it. And here we go. Right by the path, right next to where I'm walking. Yep, so that's another. And look at this one. Nice one. Now look at that. Right by the path, look where I am. We've got the sea over there. Dog poo's there. Now don't tell me someone didn't see their dog doing that. I'm going to pick that up myself. Bit of rubbish in this. Quite a bit of rubbish in this bush. Don't normally see this. Okay, so I've just picked that up, look. And I'm going to walk over to the little bin where you can put all the dog poo. It's over by the kiosk. And there's more here, look. Now, to be honest, I'm pretty surprised once I started looking how much people aren't picking up their dog poo. Let me know your views on this, by the way. If you got dogs or whatever, you know, I'm sure you have. Or even let me know what it's like where you live. But it just doesn't sit well with me at all. The dog owners aren't doing this. It's actually, from reading on the States of Guernsey websites before, I think it's actually, they can prosecute you for it. It is against the law not to pick up your dog poo. And there is signs. Look, as I'm walking here, I just spotted this one, look. I'm sorry if you're eating your breakfast or you're eating and I'm showing this video. Oh, another here, look. There's loads around here. I mean, people obviously think they're above the law, don't they? But it's really disgusting, because if your kid's standing it, naturally, you can get quite a bit of disease. A human being can catch diseases from this stuff, can't you? It's not good. Another one. So how many have I found? I'm literally doing a 10-minute walk and I've come across what? 4, 5, another one. Now, do you think it's because when it's out the way, slightly out the way, like here off the path, people just think, oh, I'm not picking it up. Do you think? But I mean, it's hardly out the way. Look, just on the edge over there, it's right by the path. There. I'm just showing you this. I know it's not nice, but I just want to show you so I'm not making it up. You can actually see for yourself. Morning. So I'm just at Port Swaff, and I'm going to show you where you can put it. Right, you see like all the poo on the grass, and it's literally not even a minute away from there. It's not as though they've got an excuse or there's nowhere to put it. The bins are here, all the poo I found is over there. Right, so just by Port Swaff kiosk here, there's this really nice sandpit that a lot of the kids play in. And actually my daughter's going to play in here in a minute. Then I just looked down and guess what? Bang. Right by the sand where all the kids are playing, a dog poo. I'm slightly getting more and more annoyed the more I do this video because I didn't quite think I'd find this much. But yeah. So what's the excuses? Let me know in the comments. What's all the excuses that people are going to have for not picking up dog poo? Not having a dog bag? Yeah. Okay. Any other ones? Right, bearing in mind we are just by the kiosk here. Right, so obviously there's kids running around, dogs. Another load. We have actually got quite a bit of a problem actually in Guernsey. Bearing in mind, this is just, I've literally been walking 10 minutes and I've come across all this dog poo. It's obviously not policed enough, is it? I think people just think they can get away with it. So they do. Especially around somewhere like this, like the cafe. It's disgusting, isn't it? Oh no, I beat the last one. There's actually some poo in the sand. Very nice. Yeah, I know, I mean, people are going to say, well, you know, you can get caught out without a poo bag. Yeah, I know all that. I've been caught out sometimes. But, I don't know, I tend to think, there's a poo bag down there. I tend to think it's not being people caught out. I got a feeling it's the same people not picking up their poo. I'm going to see if there's a sign up here saying about dog littering, and also who's meant to be policing it. And I don't think it's the police, I think it's a certain section of Guernsey that are meant to, or there's a section, but is anyone actually ever prosecuting anyone? Nah, I thought there might have been a sign saying up there about picking up dog poo. There isn't. You do see signs around sometimes saying that you can be fined now and again, but maybe there's not enough around. Maybe we need to increase the signage to warn people that if they don't pick their poo up, they'll be fined. But then, like, if they don't pick it up, what happens? If there's no one around to arrest them or prosecute them, I mean, how many people are actively working and walking around checking people that don't pick up poo? I know it's probably quite a hard thing to police, but what's the point? If you can't police it, don't have any laws, just let everyone poo everywhere. That's my view. Right, so what I want to do, I just want to show you, there's plenty of bins for dog poo around here. It's so many. So like, it's not even as though you can think, oh, well, there's no bins for people. A pair of socks there. That's my socks, I think I left them there the other day. Right, there's some signage over here. I just want to see if it says anything about it. It says here, so we've got pedestrian, cycle path. Okay, so anyway, that's not what I wanted to find. Here we go, look. Dog waste accepted. There's a bin there, and there's a bin over there. Ah, I found something. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So everyone, here we go. So on the left it's saying about no dogs on the beach. On the right is what I'm looking for. Please clean up after your dog. Litter bins are provided at most access points by order of the Control of Dogs Ordinance 1992. But it doesn't say what you'll be fined. And I think that's the crucial thing that's missing here. That doesn't really, people don't really care about that. I think it should say if you're found dog littering, there's a fine of £200 on the spot. And I think it may make people think about it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments again. Funny, I was just chatting to another dog owner about what I was doing. I was saying I've seen a lot of poo, and she was saying the same. She said, oh yeah, it's everywhere. Dog owners just need to be responsible and pick it up. And she was saying, well, there is a law against it, but who's policing it, and how are you going to, it's quite difficult. You know, you go up to someone and say you're not meant to drop litter, and they tell you to get on your bike. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? Call the police? By the time they come down, the person's gone. What do? Restrain them, handcuff them till the police arrive? Or video, or film it, I suppose you could do that. But like, who wants to do that? So I think we need more law enforcement. But I think it's one of those things, it's more of a scare tactic, isn't it? Right, if you know, I wonder what the statistics are on how many people have been prosecuted for dog littering. I wonder what it would be. I reckon it's low, if anyone. So I've just been thinking, if anyone from the states of Guernsey, high up in the states of Guernsey watching my video, I elect myself to be chief dog litter catcher, okay? And I'll patrol round completely free of charge, but I want the power to find people on the spot or take them to a cash point and get the money out like they do in France. Yeah? And do you think people would stop letting their dog poo if they saw me around? I think they would. If they were fined 200 quid on the spot and I film them doing it, I'd have evidence. I'm more than happy to do that as a part-time job. I'll do it completely free of charge. I'm willing to do some training in restraint in self-defense. I might need it. But yeah, what do you think? Would you vote for me? Next time I see you, I'll have a few black eyes, do you reckon? Anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. I'll see you later.